daily update. I hope you are doing great today. In today's BTC daily update, as usual, we will be looking at the BTC daily time frame, 4-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame, and the BTC weekly time frame. So stick around to the end of the video because things will get very, very interesting and informational. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot if you can help the channel grow. With that being said, let's jump straight into the charts and see what's happening with BTC. As always, I am going to be starting with the BTC daily time frame to analyze the daily time frame because it is the easiest time frame to analyze currently. But before I start the analysis, I'm just going to show you a small clip from yesterday's BTC daily update. On the 4-hour, the 4-hour time frame is looking also slightly bullish with a bearish divergence, meaning we might have one more push up. Consolidation basically over the next 24 to 48 hours is bad for this. What we need to see is break of structure, and that will make the bearish divergence that we talked about as well. So as you can see here in yesterday's BTC daily update, I was telling you guys that the indicators on the daily, the 4-hour and the 1-hour all signaled or all looked the same. They all looked the same basically. They all were slightly bullish with bearish divergences forming. And what I told you guys, what we needed as bulls, we needed is a break of structure. So we needed to break this high, basically take it out, and then obviously form some type of bearish divergence, retrace, then reclaim this area, which is the 68K region as support, and then continue to the upside. Unfortunately, we didn't get that exactly. All right, so what we got is basically we did get that push up, we did have that slight momentum, that slight bullishness to the upside, but unfortunately that push up, and it did break the 69.4K region. We actually went towards almost 70K, but unfortunately, and we did form a bearish divergence as well. So everything played out nicely, as you can see here. Bearish divergence forming, and on the daily, I think time frame also there is some type of divergence forming as well. Yeah, on the daily as well. So bearish divergence on the daily. So we did get the bearish divergence, we did get the move up, but unfortunately we didn't hold the area that we wanted to hold. So basically what we wanted is we wanted a clean break of structure. We got that, and then we wanted a retest here, holding this area, and then continuation to the upside. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Unfortunately, we retraced and we went towards 66.6 or 66.4. So what is next on the daily, on the 4-hour, and on the weekly time frame, and on the 1-hour time frame for BTC? On the daily time frame, the indicators are bearish. They're not bullish. All right. Our last area of defense on the daily is the 65 to 64K region. All right. Lose that and things probably get very nasty very quickly, and we might go towards 57K or even 60 to 57K to fill that CME gap. Okay, but like I said, this also comes together with the weekly analysis. If you remember, on the weekly, we're expecting a rip to the upside for BTC, but we have two scenarios at play. Either we're going to break the weekly right now above 70 and start to rally to the upside and form a new all-time high, or we're going to have a small retracement first and then push up towards the upside on the weekly time frame. But we're getting there. So losing the 65 to 64K region on the daily will just basically validate more that second analysis or that second prediction for the weekly time frame, the second scenario, for the weekly time frame. So yeah, daily time frame right now, as of now, is looking bearish. The daily, just to give you an example of what I'm seeing here, it's looking very similar to this. All right, this is what it's looking right now. It's looking very, very similar to this price action. All right. So expect the next couple of 5 to 10 days to be bearish in nature rather than bullish in nature. Now, the best case scenario is this with bearish divergences forming, but this only happens if we reclaim the 68.247 area. So 68,200, we need to reclaim it. We need to have daily candle closes above it, and that will be a good sign. If we don't get that, then it's gonna get very, very iffy on the daily time frame. 4-hour time frame indicators are bearish as well, and 1-hour time frame are also bearish. A weekly time frame, as I said, we are bullish. but we are either going to rip through from where we are, or we might have a small retracement to the downside and then push up on the weekly time frame. But we're getting there. This weekly candle close wasn't really relevant. It was like indecisive candle. This one, the one that we're currently in, is going to be very important. Obviously, a few, 2 weeks of consolidation is not a big deal, but more than that, it's going to start to become very dangerous. So we're going to get something like this, and I don't want that. I want break of structure. I want rally to the upside. I want something that looks like this. One weekly candle close that is, semi-bearish is not really a big deal. Two weekly candle closes that are bearish and things start to get iffy. Three, too much danger, and four, basically you're dropping after. So what we want is we want something like this, okay? We want rally to the upside. We want a strong rally to indicate that the bull run is on. And yeah, guys, that is it for today's BTC daily analysis. So daily time frame is looking bearish. 4-hour time frame is looking bearish. 1-hour time frame is looking bearish. Weekly time frame, as I said, it's bullish, but either one push down and then a rip to the upside, or just rip from where we are right now. We have to wait to see to the end of this week to see the weekly close. My personal opinion over the next 24 to 48 hours is that BTC is most likely heading towards 65.4K region. So I'm just going to show you here, guys, what I'm expecting. Because the daily is bearish, right? So this region right here, I think this is where we're heading, which is the 65.5K region. It is a daily EMA. A slight wick below it towards 64 is not a big deal. But less than that, and daily candle closes below that, and things are going to get very, very ugly for BTC. On the daily time frame, as I said. There's a very high chance of going to 57K if we lose that 64K region. If we don't, and we hold that 64, basically this trend line, then expect another push up to the upside. But finally, we will have some type of loss of momentum, and we will have a strong retracement on the daily. We just hope that it happens from higher levels, not from here. Okay, we hope it happens from 74 or 73 or 72, but not from where we are right now, because again, it will get very ugly very, very quickly. So yeah, guys, that is it for today's BTC Daily Update. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot if you can help the channel grow. And I will see you again next time. Bye-bye, guys.